Mrs. Crystal, good afternoon. Ariella, good afternoon. Chanel, good afternoon. Going live on all three channels. Well, not all three. I mean, Taurus, Leo, and then the main channel. So I'll be here for an hour. Colleen, you don't need the vacuum right now. I need you to pick all that stuff up. And please don't tell me it's done because I'm pretty sure it's not done. Colleen, clean the rest of that room. You don't need the vacuum right now. I want you to clean that dresser, and then I want you to make your way into that bathroom, and I want you to clean that bathroom. Then I want you to make your way into that closet and clean that closet. You don't need the vacuum right now. And then I need you to make that bed up, and then I want you to clean that TV stand. Clean the room clean. And then I want you to make your way under that bed and clean it. And then I want you to look under that dresser and clean it. It's not done. Figure it out. Figure it out. Ariella, I got you. You let me know when you send stuff, girl. But, what's your topic? I think I forgot to add that in the description. Yeah, I did. Look it. Figure it out later. I wonder if I can edit it from here. No. I probably could, but I can figure it out. Okay. Alrighty then. What month is this? June? Do you want June? Or you want me to start with July? Wait. Nope. I'm starting with July. Because we're at the end of June. What, Colleen? I'm sorry. I'm live. Like I told you I was gonna be. Leave that bed alone, Colleen. Get as much as you can. The rest of the room should look clean. Well, it should be clean. Love, hello, good afternoon. I was just about to say that. I'm about to make it. about to say that. I was about to say, girl, why you not a model here? Alicia, hello, good afternoon. You got my mama's maiden name, except for just one T. So technically, I'm a Cotman. Well, I come from Cotmans, but with one T. You know, which makes it seem like cotton picking man. That's what I kind of heard, or that's what I hear when I think of the name. So we was definitely out with some fields. HSs. Damn, thank you. But don't you let July stress you out. Why did it take so long? Be alert. Be alert these next 3 months. Be alert. Please do not fall into anybody's foolishness. Alright, so, what is it? July. You have the maternal, nurturing, strength, wisdom, and the wish card. You have marriage, bad health, be careful what you tie yourself to in the month of July. So Spirit is saying whatever you concentrate on is what you're going to receive. Now you're actually going to receive it. So this isn't one of those um, things of where Spirit is saying, make sure you're concentrating on something positive because you never know what you're going to manifest. This is one of those things of July is going to be a heavy month for you. So whatever you're focusing on is what is going to show up. Literally show up. Not sometime in the future. I mean, like, literally show up. Whatever you put the most energy into in July, Spirit is saying that's what's going to come about. So if you're stressing about this relationship, then that's the area that is going to manifest for you. This is going to happen quickly. So if you're stressing about a relationship, that's the area that's going to manifest, and whatever you're stressing about is what's going to manifest. Not later, now. This is one of those later things. So if you're, trying to draw in money, then that's the area that's going to show up very quickly for you. And whatever you're thinking about when it comes to money, that's what's going to show up for you. So you really got to be careful in the month of July not to be sitting in any type of negativity or concentrating on something that you do not want to happen. You got boss bitch. You got uninterested in an offer. You got the 9 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Literally, this is your wish granted. What do you want, Ariella? You better think about it, and you better think about it now because July's around the corner, and don't think it's not gone. The energy is not already present. So, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you're putting your focus to, Spirit is saying that's exactly what's going to show up. So, you better be focusing on whatever offer you actually want instead of focusing on whatever offer you do not want. So you can stress about somebody else's business if you want to. You could let somebody stress you out if you want to. But if you're sitting here focusing on your friends' problems and everything else, that's what you're helping them manifest. So Spirit is saying, worry about your damn self. Put yourself first. What does Ariella want? Because Ariella's going to get what Ariella focuses on. So, like I said, if you're focusing on helping other people, that wish is going to come. That wish is going to happen. You got the wish card. It's the best card in the motherfucking deck out of that deck, right? Your wish is granted. So if you're tying yourself to other people and what they want or the problem that they have with you, that's what you're going to get. Okay, that's what you're going to get. So Spirit is basically saying, July, you really want to put the focus on yourself, taking care of yourself, taking care of your own needs. Not sitting here allowing people to create problems and stress you out that don't got shit to do with you. Even if it got something to do with you, it don't got nothing to do with what you're concentrating on. So you can have a problem with me. Yes, that has to do with me, but I'll think about that at another date because right now I'm trying to manifest this car. Right now I'm trying to manifest this house. Right now, I got to keep me together so that way, I can get shit done and I can get what it is that I want. Because, do you really want to go through the struggle again? Spirit said you worked so hard to get to this point and now your wish is about to be granted. You want to make sure that you get something new that you desire into your life and not something that somebody else desires. So, what's that thing like? Let's say you were taking a test and somebody else was taking a test. You were studying for the boards, for whatever boards you decided to study for the bar exam for a lawyer. Let's just say that. You were studying for the bar exam for a lawyer. You were studying whatever you're studying, and then your friend came up and they were like, oh, I'm struggling, the bar exam is tomorrow. And you're like, yeah, bitch, I'm taking the same bar exam tomorrow. So let me focus, right? Because Spirit is saying you're going to pass, right? If you focus on yourself, you're going to pass. You're going to pass this bar exam on the first try. But your friend comes up and they're like, oh, but I really need your help. You're so smart. Like, you're going to pass already. And you know this. You're going to pass already, but I need you to just stop what you're doing and help me because I'm having a crisis over here and I really don't want to fail, right? Now, you're in your head and you're like, yeah, I'm a boss bitch. I got this. No problem. I can help you. Now, you stop what you're doing and you put that energy into them, and now tomorrow comes and you both take the exam, you fail the exam, and they pass the exam. Spirit is saying because you put that energy into them. You didn't put it into yourself. Whatever they should have learned, whatever they should have did, they should have done their motherfucking own because it wasn't about them, it was about you. You requested something, you asked for something, and Spirit is like, I'm going to give you it. But if you pour your energy into the wrong fucking thing, you're not going to get it. So July, get ready to receive something, if not come April. But July, get ready to receive something. Just don't put your focus in somebody else. As of August, you have health condition and you have gifts. Now, here come the jealousy. You have message, you have thief. Somebody's gonna feel like you owe them something come August, okay? Somebody's gonna have their hand out, they offered you something, they gonna feel like you owe them something. Shine, your light irritates their demons. Move in silence and bankrupt. And then caught a case here. 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Spirit saying move with that same energy. They're not entitled to your time, energy, or whatever else it is. A gift is a fucking gift. It's almost like child support. If you gave me money and it didn't go through child support, it's a gift. I don't give a damn how long you have been giving it. It is a gift. So, if you give me something out the kindness of your heart, don't expect anything back in return. But I feel like August, somebody's going to have their hand out. They're going to expect something back from you that they've given to you. And it's only coming from a place that now you're in a better position where it's like, damn, well, I want it now, right? The jealousy starting to kick in. I helped you when you were down, but now that you're up, I don't want you to really be up. So therefore, I got a problem with the fact that you were up. So therefore, give me what I gave to you. Give me more or whatever. Now, all of a sudden, they want something from you because life is looking better for you. Whatever that wish was that you received in July, whatever you decide to concentrate on, whatever that wish was that you received in July, come August, they gonna see it. And they gonna feel like they were a part of helping you get there. So now they're gonna have their hand out. Do not concentrate on it. It was yours. Spirit is saying you don't owe them shit, so don't get caught up in it. You don't owe them anything. They just don't want to be left out. And honestly, they really just don't want you to be at the top. Because I feel like this person felt like they were above you when they decided to help you, whenever they decide to help you, or whenever they decide to help you, because it could be future tense or whatever. Either way, this person felt like they were above you, so you coming out on top is going to bring the nastiness out of them. They're going to be very irritated at the fact that they feel that you are superior to them or life is going perfect for you, because life is only great when you're down. Okay, life is only great for them when you're down, when they can assist you without you coming up, basically. So August, be mindful of this person that's going to have their hand out. Don't get tied up in it. You don't owe them motherfucking shit. It was a gift. Remember that. Come September, Raquel, good afternoon. Come September, you have luck, fortune, and disruptive power control. I feel like this is you maintaining whatever it is, whatever image or whatever it is that you received, standing your ground when it comes to this person that is trying to become problematic. I think I did my shit too tight. You have imprisonment and you have unexpected income. You have ghosted. I feel like you don't have to cut somebody out of your life or find a way to dismiss them. Wasting time, family issues. Not night. 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, injustice. Excuse me. Come September, it basically all comes back into like full circle. July, you're getting what it is that you want, whether somebody helps you or not, it doesn't matter. Spirit placed them there in order to help you. Come August, this person sees how much they helped you and how far ahead you got, where now they're irritated. Well, yeah, and come September, it like literally comes full circle. I feel like now this person feels they got like a really big issue. Whatever they're attempting to do to you, I feel like is going to fail, and they don't like that. So now they're trying to do any and everything to disrupt your peace, to disrupt what you have going on. They don't like it whatsoever. It has now come from jealousy to now being vindictive. This is now a case of revenge. And it's a made-up revenge. It's revenge that they have in their head that they just can't seem to, I don't know, they can't wrap their head around, honestly, because it's really made up. It's pointless, but it's like they have, their sole purpose is basically just to try to bring you back down to whatever level they want you at. They lost their sense of control when it came to you. When you receive whatever it is that you're going to receive, it's going to help you come up. And it's going to take whatever type of control they had in their hands over you, you know, from them. Basically, it's like spirit snatched the control, whatever little bit that they had right from underneath them. You now possess the power, and they don't like it. So it's one of those things of where in a relationship, you want to be, and it just doesn't have to be a relationship, but in a relationship, you want to be your own person, and you want them to be their own person. That's how it should be working. But in their head, you are them. You know, they are you. But they are above you. You can't be your own individual person. Because how dare you be your own individual person? How dare you don't need me? How dare you take from me and now get yourself in a better position? You know, whatever it is. So I feel like August, this person's going to feel used and abused in some type of way, but it's all made up in their head. But you have to find a way to kind of distance yourself from their feelings, their problems, because they're working through some type of shadow work, some unhealed traumas that they need to deal with, and they're trying to bring you down with their temper tantrums and their trauma and whatever else it is. But either way it goes, you still got what it is that you, manifested. So remember, you're still on top. They just gonna try to bring havoc in your life. So don't fall for it. So I hope that helped, because that's what I got right there. Reflecting, hello, good afternoon. I took my son to a birthday party yesterday. Mind your business, my hair. It's too tight. I took my son to a birthday party yesterday. I hate birthday parties. I really do. But it was the first time in a very long time that I actually talked to people. I did it. And I exchanged numbers. And I saw how much he enjoyed being with his friends. It was crazy. He pulled on my heartstrings. And then one of the little boys want to be like, I think you blew a blood vessel in your eye. I'm like, yeah, Captain Obvious, I know. Thank you. But either way it goes, I had to end up talking to them because now one of the mothers had a little girl, so she was walking around with her. And then they went to go ride this one ride. But then one of the little boys, he came back, and I'm looking at him. He looked all sad and stuff. And I'm like, where's everybody else at? He was like, oh, I don't know. Who the fuck, like, it's four of y'all together. You're the youngest one. Where's your brother at? And he was like, oh, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, well, let's go. We gonna find them. Now I got a little white boy, walking with me. So I didn't kidnap him, y'all. But either way it goes. Now we walking around looking for them. I know I'm gonna find my child. I'm gonna sense him. Okay, I'm gonna sense him. So either way, I end up finding them, and I'm like, why y'all leave him? And I'm looking at the brother like, what if your brother got kidnapped? You're too young for you to just be dipping out. I know you with your friends and everything. You want to have fun, but damn, don't leave your brother like that. And I'm looking at Kaleem like, why you let him leave him? He too young to be just walking around by himself. Y'all supposed to stick together, but he enjoyed it, and I think I healed some of my little childhood wounds too. Because I forgot what it felt like to be a child. I always avoid the water because it's nasty. But I actually experienced the rides myself. It was a little water park. I experienced the rides myself because actually I don't know what came over me because I hate getting wet. But it was actually pretty fun. You're welcome. They really do just say anything. Oh, welcome. Yeah, but I actually enjoyed it. No, I don't enjoy talking to people. I really don't. So it was a little awkward, but I try not to make it too awkward. I try to be normal for once and just communicate. And then I said, you know what? Let me be a mom for once and exchange numbers. And she was like, yeah, we could have, she was like, they don't call it a play date anymore, but, we could get together, whatever, something. But then she was talking about the pool, like going to the community pool and stuff. I don't want to be around a bunch of water. I don't like it. Okay, I had the one experience. I don't want to be around a bunch of water no more. But either way it goes. But she got about 3 kids. I got 1. And she married too, so we got a little bit of a different lifestyle. But either way, as long as Colleen get to have some friends, I'm cool with it, I guess. I got no choice. But I know he felt good when he got to walk around by himself. But I didn't let that last too long because I need to keep an eye on y'all. Baby getting older. Go try it out. Me, I would avoid that graduation party. But you should go try it out. Go see. At least peek in. Look, I'll go check out someplace for like 1 minute and then dip out the door. I'm not even kidding. I will probably pull up and look at the cars and be like, yeah, too many people for me. And I'll drive all the way back home. I do not give a fuck if I drove 2 hours. I would drive them 2 hours back home because no, I don't want to be here. You should go check it out. Give it a chance. I will walk in that house and turn back around, or in that building and turn back around. It takes one person to look at me, and I'm already gone. I ain't even introduced myself to nothing. It could be a family function, and I'll pull up and dip right back out. Here. It's a hot mess. What y'all doing today on this Friday? We got about 20 minutes before I switch over to Leo's. See you later. Watching 3 crazy kids. You better me. Because even me being stuck at the poolside, acting like an adult parent was a lot. It was a lot. Look, the day I gotta babysit my nieces and nephew, everybody gonna be sitting the fuck down. Or running rampant, honestly. Because it can go either way. There's no in between. you either all sitting down and being quiet, or you going crazy because I just do not give a fuck no more. One or the other. Shit, you break it. You break it. And when they running crazy, I just don't give a fuck no more. I don't. Or I can tolerate it enough to ignore it. But once they sit down, I have lost my shit. I've lost my mind. Y'all have drove me fucking crazy. That's why I'm like, look, I moved back to Florida. My live's gonna be lit, or my video's gonna be lit. Cause let me be babysitting, and my niece's nephew and my child is in the house. You gonna hear all of them coming through the room, knocking on the door, me yelling about 24/7. 24 fucking 7. And if you ever hear complete quiet, I knocked them all out with melatonin. Yep, they was gonna take that nap. It's question and answers. Never change fucking pricing. If I send them outside, I gotta be at my mama's house. Cause I am. Now back in the day, I'd be in an apartment. My mama let me go outside and do whatever. Me, And then they too young. Kalim's the oldest. He's only 10. He'll be 11 this year. My nephew's like 8, I think 7 or 8. One of the bitches. My niece is like, one of my nieces is 5 or 6. I can't quite remember. And my other niece is like 2. They're too fucking young. Even though we had our asses out there, out in the streets and stuff, but you know, I don't trust none of them. They wasn't living our lives. It was out in the streets at a young age. They haven't really experienced that. So I'd have to be at my mama's house for them to be outside in the backyard. Leave me the fuck alone. But it never ends because I'm pretty sure, like, when they get around each other, they're just gonna start snitching. He did this, she did that, they won't let me. So everybody about to sit the fuck down. And ain't nobody about to get it. I'm already irritated. And I'm not even there. be here. We got a lot of work to do off the channel. I have had a busy fucking week. Got a lot of emails to catch up on. It's ridiculous. What's my time? About 15 minutes. I gotta change those prices too. I'm gonna make my rounds. Berenice, are you in here? Alicia, check out the description box. Or are you in another live? Maybe you sent money early. Because some people do that. They really used to do it back in the day when I would show up regularly. They would send money early to skip the line. Back when there was a line. When I would show up. But, so either you're in this live or you're maybe in Leo's live. Or maybe the main channel. Shit, I don't fucking know. Y'all should be showing up. A Berenice, you in here. Mm-hmm. 3 orange. What's that? That was definitely a huge vacation. There was time to come in. My brother liked to hang out after the street lights. He'd be on punishment like every other week. That's where he was. And then he would still sneak out the house. So, was he really on punishment? It was like he knew he was either going to get his ass beat or he was going to go on punishment. He was going to take the ass whipping and he was going to take the punishment because he was going to leave anyway. My brother did some reckless shit. He would steal the car and everything. It's on his ass, even though I was the oldest. About like a year and like some months though. But I always got in trouble by saying, fuck it, if he ain't getting in trouble right now, then I'm not gonna get in trouble. And as soon as I would join, we would end up getting caught. I should have stayed the fuck out of it. So I get my ass beat along with them. Never failed. It's like I knew, you shouldn't do this. Because he might be getting away with it right now. He may not ever get caught. But as soon as both of y'all are doing it, you're going to be seen. So just sit the fuck down. And what I know I wouldn't, I would join. And as soon as I would join, fuck it, I didn't even get to have fun. Because we got caught. It was this mattress that somebody put outside one day. And my brother was jumping on it, and we were told not to jump on it. But he wasn't getting caught. So I went to go jump on it too. And we got our ass beat that day. So, yeah. That was fun, I guess. And a lot of other incidents. Crazy. Berenice, you in here? We got about 10 minutes, so last call on this channel. And actually we got about 4 minutes because I started late, but fuck it. My brother, we lived on the bottom floor, he would take his screen out and go out and then put it on. He got away with it for some time until eventually my parents caught on. He was smart. I was too scared for it. I was probably the kiss ass of the family. Well, no, I was a little hard-headed. No, I was a smart mouth of the family. I may not do no reckless shit, but I'm gonna say some shit. My brother would do the reckless shit, and I would just say some shit, especially if I didn't like it. So I was a smart ass. He was the reckless ass. And my older sister, she acted like the older sister. Maybe sometimes I actually led the charge, but it was rare. He was the only boy. He knew he was gonna get away with it. Well, still gonna get in trouble, but still. Yeah. 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 You throw that whole card if I didn't understand. Try to talk your way out of it. Yep. That only worked for so long because eventually they just cut on to all them damn tears you had going on. So, yeah, only worked so much. But I love y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You can join me in the Leo Live if you would like. If not, I will see you later. Have a good one.